Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my presentation. First of all, thank you for watching this video. My name is Agung Suryadi. I'm a student of postgraduate Universitas Islam Bandung, West Java, Indonesia. In this opportunity, I will present my research. The title of my research is The Effect of Perception and Motivation on Entrepreneurial Interests Bandung City Woman Case Study, which is submitted to Social and Humanities Symposium or SoRes 2020 that is organized by Universitas Islam Bandung. My presentation is divided to four main sections. Firstly, the introduction. Secondly, the methodology. Thirdly, the result. And fourthly, the conclusion. It will take about 8 minutes to cover this issue. I will begin to introduction.
Okay, let's go to the slide. It was begun with my question from this table. Populate age 15 years and over who worked during the previous week by main industry and sex in Bandung Municipality 2019. We can see the number of entrepreneurs less than workers. Why? Are they interested or no? If they are interested, why they not become an entrepreneur? So I had took two independent variables. There are perception and motivation and interest of entrepreneurship for the dependent variable. Based on the description of the above framework regarding the influence of perception and motivation on entrepreneurial interests, the following hypothesis can be proposed. A. Perception has an influence on women's entrepreneurial interest in Bandung. B. Motivation has an influence on women's entrepreneurial interest in Bandung. C. Perception and motivation have an influence on women's entrepreneurial interests in Bandung. Second, the methodology. I use quantitative research approach for this research and descriptive and verification using descriptive and verification method, and I use multiple regression sample analysis using SPSS version 23 application, and I use purposive sampling with sekarang 2006 methods for sample, and I doing T and R tests. I used 100 sample of women in Bandung. Third, the result. This is the description of the result. Next, and this is the verification result. We can see the description of the verification result in my full paper. So the fourth, we entering With entering conclusion and suggestion. Based on the analysis that have been described, it can be concluded that A. The precision of women in the city of Bandung is already in a very good condition, although there are weaknesses in the indicator of knowledge. Motivation for women in the city of Bandung is already in a very good condition, although there are weaknesses in the balance indicator. C. Motivation for women entrepreneurs in the city of Bandung is already in a very good condition, although there is a weakness in cognition. D. Perception and motivation partially and or simultaneously have a significant influence on the interest of women entrepreneurs in the city of Bandung. The influence of perception and motivation on the interests of women entrepreneurs in the city of Bandung is 63.8%. From the conclusion, I can suggest to raise perceptual indicators of knowledge and motivation indicators for balance are the lowest values, so interest in entrepreneurship can be increased by increasing both of these indicators. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next opportunity. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.